everybody doing today? Do we love our country? Uh-oh, well, I don't ever need a megaphone. The first thing I want to say is the Democrats don't own Connecticut. If we want this nation and our state to get better, we have to mold it with our own two hands. No one is coming to save us. The Democrats are against us. Now the establishment, Republicans, are throwing in with the Democrats to take away our guns with these stupid red flag laws. We have no one to stand for us but ourselves. First thing I want to talk about that's really important is the importance of getting involved locally in your politics. My guru who taught me everything political said, all politics are local, and he is absolutely correct. My RTC, my Republican Town Committee, it's great, but it's an average of 70 years old. I'm the youngest person in there. Where's the future generations that we're grooming to take their place? Where is the personal involvement that we all need to have in our local Republican committees? This is how we grow strong. This is how we shape the destiny of Connecticut, by getting involved locally and gaining power. Every patriot has individual power and individual talents that they can bring to the Republican Party. And guess what? When the Republican Party doesn't want to do the things that I want to do, I go to the patriot community and they do it. If I can bring the two of those together, we can be amazing here in Connecticut. There's always a way to work around the establishment Republicans in Connecticut. And that is with my proud patriot brothers and sisters that stand here today.
Yeah.
The next thing I want to talk about is the importance of voter registration. It is a numbers game, people, and we are so far behind in Connecticut. They are going to outvote us every single time if we do not start registering more Republicans. And that is just the facts. This week, I went and I did petitions for one of our local candidates trying to get on the ballot. I registered an independent, a Democrat, and gave a Republican a husband who wanted to get his Democrat wife to switch over to Republican. I did 3 new Republican voters in 3.5 hours. It's not that hard. Anywhere you have people, you have an opportunity to talk. You have to talk to people. You have to find out what they're thinking. And if they think like you, the next thing you have to ask, are you registered to vote? Personally, I have voter registration in my car. I can register anybody at any time, anywhere, and I do. And that is the only way we are going to take Connecticut back from the Democrats. We have 3.6 million black children in poverty, and the Democrats have left them for illegal aliens. There is a need for us to go out and go into these communities and talk to our fellow African Americans. These are American citizens that have been left behind. They need us to reach out to them. It is so important. My friend Scott Pressler, who I absolutely adore, just recently had a Baltimore cleanup after our fine president came out with what is going on in Baltimore and that their elected officials have left them. They're living with rats and trash and a sense of hopelessness. So what did he do? He got together a bunch of patriots and cleaned up Baltimore. They did 12 tons of trash in 12 hours. That is an amazing feat. Every single person in the community came out, wanted to know what they were doing. We're so grateful to have these Americans come in and give a damn about them. We need to let them know we give a damn about every American, and we will stand with any American who wants to keep this constitutional republic safe. So for me, I always do and not say, although I talk a lot. I am proposing today with Scott Pressler that we are going to go into Hartford and do a cleanup in the inner cities of Hartford. Americans helping Americans. And I hope that you will all join me. We're getting that put together. I'll blast it out on social media as soon as I have the details. The next thing I want to talk about is pretty heartbreaking. Antifa just declared that there will be bloodshed for American patriots. They are coming after us and they want to kill us now. Not because of what we think, because they inherently think we are evil. This is where we stand today. The other side wants to not have a discussion with us. They want to kill us. They want to shut us down any way possible. Look at the Hollywood movie that just came out, you know, about hunting deplorables. They're telling you to your face what they want to do. So we have to decide when I truly feel in my heart at this point that there will be a civil war in this country. I don't think that we can stop it. We have been so tolerant with the 2.5-year temper tantrum from the left, and I think everyone feels the same as me. My patience has worn out. Yeah. I am sick to death of being a proud Jewish American patriot and being called a Nazi. How fucking dare you? How dare you? We have to be willing to stand up and die if we have to for this constitutional republic. Nobody's coming to help us. It is up to us. And you know, the sad thing is we have to think, are we willing to stand in our patriots' brothers' blood and defend this country? That is where we're at. And I know in my heart, I'm actually a walkaway as well. I walked away from the Democrat Party when I woke up when Donald J. Trump came in to be elected. And my husband and I, we changed. We changed from the Democrat Party to the Republicans, and I got fired up, and guess what? I got involved. And here I stand today. I've worked countless hours for the Republicans and for our patriot country. Petitions, whatever needed, phone calls. I've made thousands of phone calls for candidates. I've run thousands of petitions for candidates. No job is too small for me to get involved and to help. It is a call to arms, people, to arm ourselves with our Constitution, to arm ourselves with our party, and we cannot lose. In 2020, we're going to win or we're going to lose. There's no other way. Because I'll tell you, if the Democrats get into power, the first thing they're going to do is break the 10th Amendment. They are going to break the rights of the states. They are going to take away their power. They're going to haul it up to the federal level, and we're going to have socialism from hell. And you think it's bad now? I mean, we don't have freedom. We think we do. We don't have freedom, not the way our fathers did. I need a fishing license, I need a hunting license, I need a license for this, I need to get permission for that. We're dying here on the vine, guys, and if we don't pull together, we're doomed. And I have children that I fight for. I don't do this for fame. I don't do it for fortune. I don't do it for anything. I do it so my children can live free. And I know a lot of you do the same thing. So let's keep up the good fight, and let's beat the shit out of the Democrats in the 2020 election.
Say 1, 2, 3, Constitution! Constitution!
I guess I should jump in here.
All right.
Get in here,